Besides, I've had a better idea. The quickest way to ensure the ceasefire ends is for Jonno to get bitten, turned into one of us.
Vlad loses his closest ally. And the guild lose their poster boy for peaceful coexistence. Clever. Who's going to bite him? Ingrid?
Ryan? It's me, Erin. Stupid. I've got a stake and I'm not afraid to use it. Get a grip.
Sorry. Any sign of him? Sorry. They were here. They'll be back. Let's hide and wait.
You mean it's a stakeout?
I didn't want to say that.
Yes, you did.
Okay, maybe a little.
Welcome to Phase 2. The next part of your training is learning to control your cravings. That's it. Control your urge to bite him.
Really not feeling comfortable with this.
Hold still, Renfield. You're doing great.
I'm doing something. Well, it's certainly not great.
Now, I want you to imagine that Renfield is a giant bulb of garlic. Round and white and stinking so bad it makes your nostrils burn.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you there.
Don't see a breather, see a bulb of garlic. It's working.
You mean you didn't know it would?
Well, it's 50-50.
50-50?
Now, using this method, you can control your cravings and live alongside breathers.
Why don't you take a break? I'll take over.
Thanks, Ingrid. We're doing aversion therapy.
Should be easy enough with Renfield.
I'm a garlic.
Can garlic talk?
Oh.
Then don't. The first thing I want you to do is to banish any thought of biting Renfield from your mind. You must ignore the juicy jugular pulsing in his neck. You mustn't dwell on what his warm, fresh breather blood would taste like as you swill it around your mouth before swallowing it down, savouring every drop.
I don't really think that's the point of...
No speaking. And you most certainly shouldn't dwell on how vulnerable he is right now, sitting all alone in his chair, his neck exposed, and only a thin layer of skin between you and 8 pints of refreshing, thirst-quenching blood.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, thank you, Master.
Change of plan. Leave Revamp alone. I found an Aversion provocateur to bite Jonno.
But what about my seat on the High Council?
Better luck next time.
Looks like a Slayer attack.
No sign of Malik. Maybe he got dusted.
Stay hidden. If Malik turns up, it'll give us the element of surprise.
Ryan?
He's so easy to fool.
This is a decoy.
For what? You okay?
It's just a scratch, thanks to you. You've bitten your last neck. Either come to revamp or we fight to the death right now.
They mean it, Ryan.
Bring it on.
You win. I don't want to fight you. Go ahead. Give us a revamp.
Killjoy.
What are you doing?
I have my reasons.
I'll report back to the guild. We'll take it from here. Nice to know you're on our side.
Couldn't let him bite Jonno. Saving him for a rainy day.
We've made it. We're just inside the 48-hour window. Let's just hope Jonno can persuade the Slayers Guild to maintain the ceasefire.
It's only skin deep. Don't worry about it.
You still need to be tested.
You're making a fuss over nothing. I feel fine. I think I would know if I was growing fangs.
It'll be a slow process with a shallow bite.
No, that can't be right.
Malik must have nicked the artery.
I'm turning into a vampire.
Save the Slayer boy! Are you out of your mind? How dare you sabotage our plans, you treacherous, two-faced little snake! When I think of all the things I've done for you.
Name one.
The point is, we had a deal.
Which you broke. I won't be sidelined. I want that seat on the council.
I'm not lifting a fang to help you.
Well, there's still a few minutes until the deadline. A lot can happen in a few minutes. Tick-tock. Tick-tock.
What have you done?
I told the revamp group they could go to the Halloween disco. Miss Macaulay and the Breather kids are probably down there getting turned into pincushions as we speak.
Now that's more like it.
Yes. Well done, Ingrid.
You don't mind? I thought you had a soft spot for Macaulay.
Why would I be interested in a Breather? I find her unblemished innocence highly irritating.
You're not a vampire.
But the test.
It wasn't your blood. Your blood tested negative. So I switched it for vampire blood. I wanted to teach you a lesson. Show you how close you'd come to disaster.
You're sick.
Peaceful coexistence can never work. They're a plague on our lives and they need to be destroyed.
You did teach me a lesson. What it feels like to be a vampire, caught in limbo between life and death. I felt trapped. Now I know how scared they are and how much they need our help.
I'm so late.
What do you think of my costume?
Costume?
Well, I'm the bride of Dracula.
Oh, you look delectable. That outfit's a real heart-stopper.
Well, you didn't dress up.
Greetings. I am Count Dracula, your husband.
I love the colour-changing contacts.
Those fangs are amazing. Where'd you get them, eBay?
I made them myself.
Feeling thirsty? Me too, I'm parched.
False alarm.
I would recommend the blood punch, but there's a problem. There's no blood in it. So I'm afraid you're just gonna have to bite a breather. Well, that's what we're about to do anyway.
You seen him?
No. You? No. AB negative, my favorite.
I am so sorry about my friend here. He doesn't get out much. Do you, mate?
We were only chatting. You told us to mingle. We're mingling. You're not ready. We're only on phase 2.
If we were going to bite someone, we'd have done it already.
Let's get back to the room and continue your training.
Breathers everywhere and not a drop to drink.
All right, Coleridge.
If you want a job doing, do it yourself.
New strategy.
We want Vlad to decide to end peaceful coexistence himself.
He'll never do that.
I haven't heard the plan yet. We are going to insist Vlad gets betrothed.
He's mad about Erin. That's not going to change things.
He's not getting engaged to Erin.
He's not?
He's getting engaged to my daughter, Adzi.
He just doesn't know it yet.
She can be very persuasive.
Yes.
She'll have him biting breathers before he can say, I do.
I do.